Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. It's been a few days since I've been on here. We have a bunch of cars on the lot. We only have $39,000. There was a big update that came out this weekend. Some of the changes that were put out were car parts now affecting vehicles. Their handling, they wear down during use and take damage in accidents. So, that's kind of a big deal for us, saying we like to hit things a lot, I'd say. So we're going to have to be a little bit more careful when driving vehicles around, so that way we don't end up crashing into things. Another thing that changed is that missing or 0% parts don't necessarily make a vehicle not run. It only counts if it's an engine, exhaust system, clutch, radiator, or battery. So if you're missing brakes, you're gonna be able to drive. There is an emergency repair if your vehicle breaks down, because they can now break down um, on you while you're driving them. And if that happens, you're able to, let's open up the shot real quick. If it does happen, you are able to use the radial menu apparently, and be able to use the radial menu, and then you can get an emergency fix. I don't know if it costs money or what all that is. Um, oh yeah, this is the car that was damaged by the person who came running up onto the lot. So we have gotten it most of the way done. I think it just needs to be washed and polished again, and then we can get it back onto the lot. But yeah, so it's exciting. There's a bit of other updates as well. Nothing that's was too crazy. Um, the email offer requirements are now lowered the threshold for the trophies. The player yard is excluded from damage, so you can sell repaired vehicles at full price. So I'm not sure if that means you can't wreck your vehicle inside the player area or what, but yeah, looks like our employees are here now, so let's go ahead and let's get her. You want me to wash this one? Yeah, get it washed up. So I have her start washing down the vehicle. And once that's done, we can get it onto the lot. He's gonna be working on the parts, but the other people, we don't really have any vehicles right now for them, so they're gonna kind of just get probably a free day of hanging out. They did do an update also that's supposed to affect you know, the desire for people to buy things when it has it on the no haggle price or the firm pricings. I don't know if you can. Okay, we can go to edit. So now it looks like, yeah. So it's saying like 65 for the Zen. So we had this up at 90, and here now it will only let us say it's 65. But what it was before, it was changed this also. I think it was a different way around, but before we could get it up to here. So 65, but then if we do that negotiation price, we can still put it up to like 90,000. So I don't know which one we'll end up making more money on. Negotiation, if negotiating is more like feasible. So I might actually have to just go in here and make these negotiable again, and then maybe we can see about getting getting some of these off the lot, because I feel like now the way they are, it's gonna become pretty hard to sell the vehicles. So let's go ahead and hop on here. We're actually gonna do that. We're just gonna make all of our vehicles negotiable and see, reset all the prices on them all. So yeah, okay, we're good there. Nice. Just gonna keep all the same prices. I'm just gonna put them as negotiable. So that way maybe we can get more people to come in here. This one's still not really wanted. Very great, but you know, someone's willing to pay half a mil for that vehicle, I will sell it. Oh, we already did that one. So the available, the amount you can sell these things for apparently might go down quite a bit. You do non-negotiable now, which is, I mean, that's fair. Takes away the one part of the vehicle, like the sales. That guy was here. Who's next to me? So all my vehicles are now gonna be negotiable again, and we're gonna try to get the best we can from them. Still nothing coming through yet, so I'll go ahead and just hang out. We'll be back once we get a. Actually, oh, we got this done. All right, let's go ahead and take this back over there now too. Be careful, I forget it. Don't want to wreck your vehicles nowadays. All right, let's pull this up here. Oh, looks like we got somebody inside. Okay. Oh, we got two. Oh, three customers. 1, 2. There was one outside. All right, so we're trying to get 391 for this one. So 391, she's coming at us 215. And that's not gonna happen. I will say 385. 385,000. That's too high. I'm offering 215. I'm not gonna do that. All right, what's up, man? All right, so we got this up for a half a mil. He's trying to offer 238. I will say 485. Too high. The counter offer is 297. Not happening. All right, so one more customer's waiting. Oh, out here. How's it going, ma'am? All right, so it's priced at 124. I'd like to offer 67,000. We need, you know, no, not doing that. 120. 120. Sorry, I can't buy it at that price. I'm offering 80,000. No. Got another person looking to buy. I need to get that vehicle on the market. So I'm gonna do that real quick. She can wait. Add, supposed to add this one. Pictures on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this down to there. Okay. Got that one on the market as well. Alright, so 391. I won't go lower than 350 on this thing. So we're gonna go with 360. Which is a big drop. Actually, I'm at 3,700. 370,000. Whew. They are not even like letting me go back and forth with them. Maybe I need to go down, start trying to go down a little bit more. How's it going? 263. No. I will say, what if I said 570,000? 263. You're not even coming up to market value on this vehicle, so no, go away. One more away. Oh, one outside. All right. Oh, looking at that one, huh? All right. So I've got it listed here for 54. Search suggesting that. So I'm gonna say, what about 50,000 even? 38. I will go to 48. That's way too much money. Max she can do is, I can offer a maximum of 40,000. I can go down to 47. 42. I mean, it was a free car, so you know what? Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We need money. How's it going, man? All right, so this one's listed for 105. You're trying to cut the price in half, dude. No way. I will do Let's do 95. 60. Okay, well, you're not going very high there, are you, bud? I'll do 93. 64. 90,000 even.
No.
71. I don't really want to. That's a $46,000 profit. Let's get it off the lot. You know what? Let's just take
Alright,
profits.
partner.
If it's a good profit, I think I might just start taking it because they are not changing up very much. So they're. I keep coming in here and offering me like 50% of what I'm putting it up for. What about 100,000 even? 67 or 66. So okay. So what about 99? Oops. 99,000. 73. What about 95? 76. $37,000 profit. We'll take it. Hey, how's it going? Although
Okay.
listing was 127 or 24. I suggest 70K. So I will say no to that, but I will say, what about 110? 81. What about 105? 89. About 100K even. 93. $60,000 profit. We'll take it.
Woo-hoo. Great job. Woo.
Can't have this stuff just sitting on our lot for too long. 3 customers waiting inside. All right, how's it going? All right, 250, 225. I will drop this down to 370. How you feel about that? Sorry, I can't buy at that price. What about 365? 294. Let's say 360. 303. Got him over 300K, which is a $200,000 profit. We'll take it.
Alright, partner.
Hey, how's it going?
Great
So
price.
500. She's trying to throw me down pretty badly. I mean, it's still way over what we purchased it for. But we went 500 for it. I will say 475. 475,000. 470,000. 465 is the lowest I'm gonna go with you, man. Not even over 400K. We're gonna continue on. That car is really nice, and I don't want to really get rid of it. So, all right, the price is okay. So, what about 210 even? 145. 205. 158. 200 even. All right, we got him up to $113,000 profit, so we'll take it.
Alright, partner.
How's it going?
That's
All
the
right.
deal.
So you're already offering over market value for once. That's pretty nice. But it's 185, so I can say 170. 126. 165. 160 even. 143. Yeah, why not?
Whoa. Great job.
Can't make room for more cars if we don't have money.
Whoa.
So I'd be happy to take a look at the vehicle. Prices we've listed is 302,000, but my offer is 159,000. Yeah, okay, buddy. Well, how about this? I will go down to let's do 290. 290,000. Brought him up to 196. What about 285? 285,000. 200,000. Okay, what about 280,000? Can we do 230? You know what? That's a big profit. We'll take it. All right, these cars are flying off the lot.
Let's do this.
All right, so we got this guy here. 121. He says he's offering 73.
Oh, hell no.
I can go down to 110. To 110,000. How you feel about that? Too expensive. 84. 81. I can do 100K even. 90. Let's settle it in the middle, and we'll say 98. 91. All right.
Woo!
All right. So
Sounds
this is
reasonable.
90,000. You
Let's do
was
it.
trying to get me for 49. I don't think so, buddy. So we'll say 85. 58. 83. 80 even. 69. Ah, let's do it. Why not? Get it off the lot. Alright, so we have sold all the vehicles except for this one, which, if I'm being completely honest, I am not in a rush to sell this. This car is super nice looking. But now we have sold all of our vehicles. We have an unread email, so let's see what that's about. Mark Zielinski. Rex spotted. Hello, we spotted a derelict vehicle near the local gas station. Marking it on your map. Would you take care of it? Sure will. I don't know if I took care of this one or not. Looks like we have something else over there. So, okay. So let's go ahead and get the tow truck going. Oh my gosh, my tow truck's all the way over here. Actually, there's two things I want to try out. Alright, we're gonna move this over there because I don't feel like walking back over there again. We're gonna go ahead and park this up here. And we're gonna take the truck. And I think it's time to go and get a new upgrade. A couple of new upgrades. Someone in the comments did say that they were like, why aren't you using the double decker like thing? From the videos I've seen, it just didn't look like it was very useful, especially if you could just go and get like at this point I'm able to buy the transporter, and I feel that's really where I want to put my money, so is into the transporter. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the transporter. I will. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well that's cool. I did that on purpose, totally. So we did just wreck our car. It was at 100% everything. So let's see. We did take some damage here from the brakes, and the exhaust, bodywork, and everything. Still 100%. I don't know if this might have just been done because of, I don't know, maybe it was the driving, the wreck. I'm not sure, or if it's just typical like usage. I'm not sure. So, oh well. We'll go ahead and start heading on over to the junkyard. And once we get to the junkyard, we'll cut back. All right, we are now back here at the junkyard. We're gonna go ahead and talk to our guy here, and let's go to vehicles, and we'll go ahead and purchase the transporter. Use the parking mode as in the case of the tow truck. Use the panel to select the place where you want to load the vehicle, or from which you want to upload or unload the vehicle. Okay. Extend the ramps just like with the tow dolly while staying in the driver cabin. The ramps also extend between the transporter and the towing vehicle, making it easier to move vehicles. Use the panel to lower or raise the transporter floor. Drive the vehicle into the green zone. Okay. Cool. So we now own the transporter. And another thing I was thinking about is, I mean, it'd be a waste to drive it all the way back with just this truck on, right? So I'm thinking we just buy all of these and hope we don't regret this decision. Let's see how let's see how it is to load and everything like that. So all right, pull this in here. Alright, we're gonna extend ramps. Oh, that's for that. Okay. And then there's this. Place this. Okay. Cool. Is there like a... Okay, that interacts with that. Is there like a winch or anything? Or do we have... These have to be drivable vehicles? So that might be a little difficult. Turn the trailer a little bit. And then... Just back this thing up. Oh man, I'm messing this up. Okay. Now it's there. Can we just... Do we just do this? Load. Oh, okay, cool. So there's no thing. You just have to get it into that zone. Which I think we can do with these vehicles here. So let's buy this. Actually, let's check. Do any of these vehicles actually run? So it's a clutch, so this one will not run. This one is not gonna run, and this one will not run. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Okay, let's buy these junkers, and then let's go ahead and get this tow truck back on here. Is that in the right spot? Got it. All right. Go ahead and hit this one. Hopefully it's yep, got it. And we are to go ahead and pick this one up now. Okay, and this should work. We got it. All right, top row is full. This is super sick. All right, so here we go. We got 4 vehicles on here. This thing is massive. Oh gosh. So I know it says that you can't like do like the damage and stuff to the tow trucks and stuff, I believe. So I don't know if that affects, if me hitting things affects the vehicles on the tow truck though. That might be the case. So I might want to be careful. My truck is on here. The other one's not that big of a deal because they're gonna get a whole like re-wipe anyway. So I should be careful with those. All right, here we go. Oh, get off the sidewalk. This thing is a big boy. Oh, we still have that one car that we can go pick up as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully it's not in a tough spot to get. Oh, it's right by the gas station, no? But it looks like it's over here. Is it this? No. This? I don't see a vehicle. I'm not really sure. I don't want to get hit by a car. Not really sure about that. So we'll go ahead and just, I might be just completely blind. Oh, there it is. There it is. I guarantee you that's it. I doubt it runs, but let's go check first, and if it doesn't, then we'll just back this thing up here and hopefully be able to grab it. What are we looking at here? Yep. Just another junker. Wonder if this will work. Why do they keep putting me out on the other side? It's so weird. Alright, we want to here. Load it. Got it. Okay. Man, this makes it so much easier just to being able to pick up vehicles. Alright. Turn here. Alright, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. So we need a lot of love. So. And I think my workers have already gone home for the day. Outstanding. So what we're gonna do is try to I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We'll make this turn here. We're in. All right. All right. I think there was like something about you could park it here and unload them into the thing. Looks like, oh yeah, look, you can park here. Then you do this car pickup. Send an employee to pick up purchased vehicles. Interact with the reception employee to assign them to the task on the vehicle to pick up screen. Select the cars from the list that the employee should collect. From the employee dialog and you on the UI screen, you can change from how many vehicles the employee should start the task. Okay. Wait, can we? So we can do this and have them run and go grab vehicles for us? Okay. Car selected. 0, you know. Okay. 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 Unclear. Exactly. So we will just do this. And put the vehicles. Will this work? I don't know if this will even work. Oh, I got it. I think I just speed unload these now, right? Unload. Perfect. Wait, is this always down, or should I have pulled this up somehow? Alright. Remove excess vehicle from garage. Okay. Can we... Oh no. Pull forward maybe? I don't know if there's like a thing for that, but we'll do this. I'll get rid of it now. Okay. That one's parked. And then we're gonna just throw this one in there too. We're gonna unload all of these and then we'll be back. Alright, I was just pulling this in here and I just noticed that it is smoking from that vehicle. So that's a cool new animation that they added when there's an issue with some. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna pull it in here. We'll go ahead and drop that there. That'll be ready for tomorrow. I decided not to put them in the garage either, so that way I can just, oops, let's go and pick these up easily. But yeah, we're gonna get these into the shops, so that way they can get worked on. This one's also smoking from the hood, so that's pretty cool that they, you know, added that like effects. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get these in here and probably go to sleep. Actually, I might go pick up more vehicles. I'm not sure yet. We have $700,000, so we might as well, we might as well go get some vehicles that actually run. And then I'll go ahead and get this one. And then we have the other one that I'll probably pull out and put it on the other truck. And yeah. But yeah, we'll catch up here in a bit. All right, another cool thing that I just noticed, we decided to purchase this vehicle. We got a few that are lined up to fill up this whole truck, and I just got in this one and I was like, what is going on? That is crazy. It's got a check engine light. It's got all kinds of stuff going on with this thing. So, hey, you can hear that this thing is not running the best. And this is as fast as it'll go. That's pretty cool. Oh, here it goes. It's picking up some speed now, but it took a little bit. Oh, we're gonna drive this thing on here. I don't even know if this thing's gonna make it all the way on. Oh, it just stalled. There we go. Starts back up. Okay. Oh, that's so cool that it stalls now too. I did see that in the notes, but hey, here we are. Actually seeing it firsthand. All right. First vehicle is on. But yeah, we'll cut back after when we get some more vehicles. I just thought that was cool. If I see anything else cool, I'll cut back and let y'all see it too. All right, we're back. We did end up picking up some more vehicles. So as you can see, we got 1, 2 in the shop, 2 on the trailers, and then we have the 7? Yeah, the 7 on top of the transporter. So we are heavy in vehicles. I got some cheaper vehicles, got some good vehicles. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get them all fixed up in the morning. Once our employees get here, we're gonna be having them grind out, getting all these cars ready to go, get them in tip-top shape. There's some of them that was like just turning off constantly. It was a pain to even get them onto the truck. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get some of these vehicles cleaned up. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what we envisioned today, being top out of the truck and just step back and look at it, and it's all its beauty, right? So we have all the we got the mechanic shops vehicles ready to go in there. We got all these vehicles on here, which I'm going to end up just pulling these off, and all of these are going to start probably, well, 2 of them will start inside of the paint and everything like that, and then the rest will, and then everything else will kind of go through here and then through. But yeah, that's the plan. All right, yeah, thank you for stopping in and watching this video. Like I said, again, sorry that I haven't posted videos recently. I did have some personal stuff going on, so I was unable to make any videos. That's why this video is kind of short, honestly. But I do plan on getting back and getting everything, going again. We got, 2 other series going on right now, and yeah, all I can say is I appreciate everybody who stops in here, gives comments, subscribes, likes the videos, all of that. Y'all are very much I do thank y'all very much. But yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.